either way. Bitch, I'm fly either way. I ain't got nothing to say. Bitch, I'm fly either way.
Welcome back to Two Things Can Be True. Today we're going to talk about the Dolphins versus the Bills game and how they might need to fire their coach or trade Tyreek Hill. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
And win the game, and we knew we had to not turn the ball over, and we knew we had to try to get at least plus or at least even with them in the takeaway department, and we had to play good football and make some plays, and we had a turnover in a critical situation. We had a critical penalty against
I just don't get who wants to follow this coach and who wants to follow Tua. You're not winning the Super Bowl with Tua at all.
That's how these types of games.
But that's just me. So, that's what I think. I don't think they're going to win anything.
Feels like a loss, and feels like we have a lot of motivation to get back to work for our next opponent.
What bothers me is he walks around with a vape, and he just doesn't seem like that coach that motivates the guys. Now, when he first became the Dolphins head coach, like the first 2 years, I would say, no one knew their scheme, so they were doing their thing. Tyreek Hill, he was going off, Tua was doing his thing, and then Tua started getting hurt. But teams started catching up with the scheme, catching up. That's just like with KC. KC used to be so dominant. Now everyone knows what KC's going to do. They're catching up. They're catching up, okay? You might be ahead of the game for about a couple years, and then here come the rest of the NFL coming. Dolphins suck. Let's just say it like that. Let's get into the stats, because I really don't want to listen to them, because I can't listen to them. So if I can't listen to them, what do you think about the people that's in the locker room? Do you think they're going to listen to them? Nah. Let's get into the stats. So, the ending score was 21-31. It may look like it was a good game, right? Because you see they scored every quarter besides third, but it wasn't. What I would say is that Dolphins started off hot in the first quarter. Then they started breaking down, which makes sense because like the first 10 plays or your just first series or whatever is literally scripted. Like, this is what you're going to do. Now, the adjustments and stuff, yeah, no. Tua was 22 for 34, 146 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. You can argue the interception. You can say, oh, the guy that was in the slot didn't take the inside of the linebacker or something. Like, I mean, I guess that might be on the receiver, but then again, Tua was having pressure in his face, so he reacted. Everybody reacted, so it is what it is. I just don't think. I think they need to trade Tyreek Hill and go ahead and just rebuild, bro. It's time to rebuild because your defense suck, like bad. Devon Achane, he had 12 carries for 62 yards. I mean, it was an okay game. It was more of a throwing game, clearly, because they were behind. Tyreek Hill had 5 receptions and 49 yards, 1 TD. Good TD, but he's not happy. And on top of that, he's going through a case too. So, yeah, it's not really looking good. They're definitely painting Tyreek Hill as he just beats women, which he might, allegedly. I don't know. But that's his off the field problems and on the field problems he got. But more of the game is really about the Bills. Josh Allen, 22, 28, 213, 3 TDs. He wasn't sweating at all. You got James Cook, 19 carries for 108 yards, 1 TD. Like, come on, bro. It was just, I don't think Bills sweated at all this whole game if you guys watched. Dalton Kincaid, 5 receptions, 66 yards, 1 TD. Solid. Can't complain. But hey, I think it's time for a change at quarterback. And I think it's time for a change for a wide receiver named who? Tyreek Hill to leave. He needs to leave. He needs to get traded. They need to get some picks and rebuild this thing up from the ground up. So, I mean, if you guys disagree or agree, put it in the comment section. It could be good or it could be bad. Two things could be true. I'm out. Peace.